back to the book. If the previous war had lasted a little longer, indubitably everyone would have fought hand to hand. This was because the abusive firing began to be appreciated. It causes more noise than harm, and those who depend on it are always beaten. So, I encapsulated a lot of stuff. What he was talking about was how everyone was so excited to shoot their rifles. And at this time period, the rifles weren't all that accurate. And so it was a bunch of noise, but they weren't always that effective. And it would be better. And by the way, when you had to shoot your rifle, you had to stop. So now instead of charging, we're stopping, we're loading, we're firing, the other rank is firing. And if the other people are moving on you, well, they're going to get close enough and they're going to have now momentum, and they're going to overtake you, or they're going to overpower you. With what? With bayonets and hand-to-hand combat. So what I thought was interesting about this is he's saying, hey, all this noise, it's basically noisemakers. For all practical purposes, they're noisemakers. And he's saying, and what I was thinking was, this to me is very similar to people that yell a lot, right? You yell a lot. You're someone that's loud, someone that's always talking. And he says that people who depend on that are always beaten. And I thought to myself, that's a very accurate statement. Very accurate statement. So don't just talk for the purpose of talking, right? Don't. If you don't have anything to say, that's fine. Be quiet. Don't say anything. It's actually good.